You've been trying to become better, haven't you? Better habits, better routines, a better version of yourself. But no matter how hard you try, something still feels missing. You do everything, right? And yet, it never feels enough. Maybe it's because you forgot something simple. Progress isn't about speed. It's about honesty. You keep moving, chasing, doing, but not every step moves you forward. Sometimes you just move because you are scared to stop. And maybe, just maybe, that's why you still feel stuck. I used to live like that. Every day I watched self-improvement videos, took notes, made plans. I thought I was changing. I thought I was growing. But what I was really chasing wasn't growth. It was a feeling. The feeling of progress. The illusion of improvement. I was addicted to the idea of becoming better, but allergic to the discomfort of doing it for real. It felt productive, but I wasn't moving anywhere. I was learning without applying, dreaming without acting. And in the silence, I realized I wasn't growing. I was avoiding. Avoiding the work, avoiding discomfort, avoiding honesty. And the more I avoided, the easier I became. We think being busy means we are growing. But being busy can be a mask. It looks like movement, but it hides stillness. We fill our calendars, our to-do lists, our days, just so we don't have to sit in silence. Because silence shows us the truth. And the truth hurts. It tells us what isn't working. It reminds us what we have ignored. So we bury it under discipline. We say, I'm working on myself. But deep down, we know we are running, not growing. Growth without honesty is just performance. And performing all the time will drain your soul. So let me ask you something. Are you actually improving or just staying busy? Do your habits make you happy, or do they only make you feel in control? What do you do because you love it? And what do you do because you are afraid to stop? If no one could see your progress, would you still care? When was the last time you sat in silence? No phone, no music, no distractions, just you and your thoughts. Maybe you are not stuck because you do too little. Maybe you are stuck because you do too much that doesn't matter. Sometimes we call it discipline. But maybe it's just fear of pretending to be disciplined. Real growth doesn't start when you do more. It starts when you finally stop pretending. When you admit that all your progress might just be another form of running away. You don't need another book, another plan, another system. You just need a moment of truth. You have to face what you've been avoiding. The fear, the doubts, the emptiness that sits under all your doing. When you face that, you stop running. You stop needing to prove yourself. And in that stillness, something changes. For the first time, you move forward for you, not for approval. Maybe progress isn't about adding more. Maybe it's about letting go. Let go of the ghosts that exhaust you. Let go of the noise in your head. Let go of the belief that you are not enough yet. Growth doesn't have to be fast. It doesn't have to be loud. It just has to be real. So tonight, please give yourself 10 quiet minutes. No phone, no goals, no noise. And ask yourself just one question. What am I running from? And when the answer comes, don't look away. Listen, because that is where real progress begins. If this made you stop, even for a second, please stay. This isn't a place for hype or empty motivation. This is a space for truth, for slowing down, for growing quietly. If this spoke to you, you belong here, because you don't need more noise. You just need honesty. And if you are ready to face it, then let's keep growing together.